When I was 14, I witnessed my mother's infant die during a home delivery, and then she took another woman's newborn from the hospital nursery. She forced me to stay silent for 2 years, threatening to suffocate the stolen child if anyone discovered the truth. After I finally contacted the authorities and she was arrested, her attorney relayed a chilling message. She'd warned she'd kill her daughter if caught, but never clarified which one. Have you ever been forced to hide a devastating secret? At 14, I saw my mother's newborn daughter perish during a home birth. Hours later, she returned from the hospital with another woman's baby, warning me that if I spoke, she'd end the child's life before facing jail. My parents had struggled for years to have another child, so when Mom announced her pregnancy, Dad saw it as a miracle. What he didn't know was the baby wasn't his. I'd caught Mom with her fitness coach and she pleaded with me to keep it hidden. "Your father must never know," she said. "This baby will hold our family together." So I stayed quiet through her pregnancy, desperate to keep our family intact, unaware of the horror awaiting. Watching Dad buy baby supplies and decorate a nursery for a child that wasn't his felt like agony, but nothing prepared me for what came next. Mom went into labor while Dad was away at a medical conference. She insisted on a home birth, refusing the hospital. I suspect she feared tests would reveal her secret. So at 3 a.m., it was just us in the bathroom when everything went wrong. The baby emerged lifeless, blue, and still. Mom tried desperately, but the infant was gone. We sat on the blood-soaked floor, cradling the tiny body, while Dad's voicemail echoed with excitement about meeting his daughter. "She can't know," Mom said, suddenly composed. "Get ready. We're going to the hospital." I thought she meant to report the loss, but she parked at the emergency entrance and told me to stay put. She still had her old hospital volunteer badge from years of charity work. 40 minutes later, she returned with a baby, not hers, but stolen from the nursery. There was a teenage mother, a drug addict, she claimed. "This baby's better off with us." She was lying. The real mother was a 17-year-old named Alyssa, poor but not an addict who loved her daughter. I didn't know that then. I protested, saying it was wrong, but Mom slapped me hard in the hallway, the baby in her other arm, my ears ringing from the blow. We drove home with a stranger's child while somewhere in the hospital, a young mother wailed for her missing baby. Mom called Dad, weeping with fake joy, saying she'd delivered early and everything was fine. Could he come home to meet Lily? Dad was ecstatic. Alyssa never stopped searching and missing child posters plastered our town. I begged Mom privately to return Lily, but she delivered a chilling ultimatum. "If they find out Lily dies, I'll smother her before I let them take me." I was trapped, unable to return this beautiful baby I was growing to love who wasn't ours. I researched safe haven laws, anonymous drop-offs, anything to return her without risking her life, but Mom watched me constantly, her threats clear. She'd never let Lily go. She'd kill her first. She'd stroke Lily's hair while saying this, her tone both gentle and menacing. Meanwhile, Dad and I adored this child who wasn't ours. He'd compare her baby photos to his, convinced they shared features. Lily called me sissy and clung to me when frightened. I loved her, despite knowing it was wrong. For the full story, click the link below and watch it on our channel. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, so you never miss the amazing stories we upload next.